Hello and welcome to Everyday Champions in Business presented by Action Coach Dane County. Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching company, and this is your opportunity to hear the tips, the insider information, and experiences that make business and entrepreneurship the greatest game on the planet. It's my pleasure to introduce Connie Holmes, owner and founder of BU2BFULL. Hello, Connie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for participating. I have a handful of questions I'd like to ask you, so let's get started.
Okay.
When people ask about your business, how do you explain what you do?
Well, that's easy because my mission is actually in my company name. It is BU to be full, and that means that I teach individuals self-acceptance and how to truly be authentic. Because when you have that, it's just natural and easy to live a very fulfilled life. So BU to be full.
Okay. How does it work? Is it like group classes, one-on-one classes, or training, or what does the typical client experience look like?
I offer all of those that you just said, but typically I do work with clients one-on-one. At the end of the day, I am a coach. I'm definitely a certified life coach. And I have health coaching as well as hypnosis in my toolbox, if you will, along with NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming. So for the most part, I am seeing clients one-on-one. However, I do group work. I offer online digital programs and products, and I'm certified to certify others in hypnosis as well.
Okay. How long have you been in business?
Since 2018.
2018. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what would you say is your long-term vision? What's this going to look like 3, 5, 10 years down the road?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I think any good business owner is always thinking very far in advance because we want every day to lead us there, right? So for me, it is currently, I love what I'm doing. So I picture myself continuing to do this work, but maybe on a larger, grander scale. And then also, I love the teaching aspect and I love being a mentor. That's one thing that I offer all of my students in my hypnosis course is included in the pricing is 1 year of mentorship because I think it's great to get certified in something or create a business, but then it's like, now what? And I want to help people with that now what part of things.
Uh-huh. So at the moment, you're a solopreneur.
Correct. I do have two virtual assistants, but I am a solopreneur.
Okay. Do
Yes.
you envision bringing on a team at some point or not necessarily?
Probably certain aspects of it. One thing I am going to be doing, and hopefully yet this year, is on my property, I want to convert one of our buildings into a retreat center. So
Mhm.
I can see with that having potential for definitely some assistance in a number of areas.
Mhm. And as things stand today, who would you say is your target market, or maybe a handful? Who's the primary folks out there that are driving the business today?
Right. Well, with hypnosis, I can support a lot of different people with a lot of different things. So that does open many doors. However, with my coaching and hypnosis combined, I am going to say that my target audience right now is that middle-aged woman who has been doing everything for everyone else. And now you're an empty nester or whatever the case may be. And you're like, okay, now what? And you want to spend some time on yourself, but yet you're feeling a little bit stuck for any number of reasons. But that is probably my biggest target audience right now, and the one that I'm getting the most pleasure out of assisting.
Uh-huh. And I'm sure everyone watching this, someone came to mind when you said that, if not themselves, right? So,
Exactly.
yeah, thanks for sharing that. Out of curiosity, can you tell us a challenge you've had to overcome in launching this business?
Yeah, with my business, probably well, I'm going to say this. 2 years ago, I moved from Illinois to Wisconsin. And so moving my business, and even though it was, about an hour door to door, I'm still in a new city in a new state. And so it was really about establishing myself here. And I do have to tell you, I love Wisconsin because it has greeted me with the biggest, warmest hug. And I really appreciate that. But I know a reason why is because I am networking and I'm really doing a lot of collaborations. And I think those are things that really have helped me tremendously.
Uh-huh. Great. Thank you for that. That's what we're looking for there. Um, how so there's that old saying, the cobbler's children's don't wear shoes, don't have any shoes. How do you maintain your balance in life and make sure you take care of yourself? Life balance thing. How do you
Yes,
manage
yes.
that?
Yes. So I actually work from an ideal week, not a perfect week, but an ideal week. And what that means is I have designated days and times that I have free consultation calls with prospective clients. And then I have designated days and times that I actually see a client it's actually above my head right here. I have a certain day and time on my calendar that I do my financing, that I do my marketing, that I do those types of things. So it really keeps me on focus. And then, so it's basically time blocking is what it is. But
Mhm.
that has been my saving grace.
Yeah, great. Such an important tool is just having that default calendar.
Yes.
Usually one of the first things Action Coach works with their clients. So that's great. Tell me, is there a mentor in your life or someone you really looked up to that helped you get where you are today?
Yes, I have had in my space with hypnosis. I'm very fortunate. It's a very loving, warm, welcoming community, and within that space, there's several individuals that come to my mind. A couple of people I have paid to be, my business coach and that type of thing. But there's many people that I do look up to, and I get a little something from all of them, and I'm applying that to this day, which has been helpful.
Okay, great. All right, so let's shift gears a little and go to some rapid fire questions. So give us your best short, like 1 or 2 word answers to the following questions. Besides friends and family, who is someone you really admire?
Probably Bob Proctor and
Bob
Brian Tracy. Those two names
and
pop into my head.
good. Thank you. A must-read book.
Can I give two answers?
Yes.
One is I Will Not Die an Unlived Life by Donna Markova. And then Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers.
Thank you for that. One word of advice for new business owners.
Get out there, do it.
Okay, good. Where can we find you online?
Probably my website is the best place, ConnieJoHolmes.com, ConnieJoHolmes. I have a footnote that has all of my social media areas as well as my classes and how to contact me.
Perfect. Thank you, Connie. That's the end of the rapid fire. 2 more questions, and then we're done. Is there an offer you'd like to put out there for the folks that view the video?
Sure. I always have offers. I have so many offers. So go to my website. There's all sorts of things, but probably the offer for today is I am running a 4 class workshop and it's titled Now What? It's a discovery into the next chapter of your life. And it's a journey for women who are ready to prioritize themselves. Going back to that empty nester, my ideal client. So, and actually, right now, my offer is if you use the coupon code of my friend, one word, my friend, you get $50 off.
All right. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
And then the last question, and here, Connie, all topics are wide open. It doesn't necessarily have to be business or life coaching, but it can be if you want. What is most inspiring to you these days?
What's inspiring me right now is I am working very hard. I always work hard, but extra hard right now because the next elevation of my life and my career is I want to become philanthropic. I have a massive financial goal and it's not for me, but it's for, I have at least three different nonprofit organizations that I already know they're going to be getting boatloads of money from me. So that is what I'm focused on right now, is doing well for myself so I can help others immensely.
Great. Thank you for sharing that. And that wraps it up. Nice job on the interview. We really appreciate it. And as a thank you for your participation, we are going to send you an autographed copy of Joe Theismann's book called How to Be a Champion Every Day. I usually have a copy of it to show the screen, but I'm not in my office today. So we will send that to you. Thank you so much for participating. And we wish you much prosperity and success. Remember to take advantage of Connie's offer, her 4-class workshop called Now What? Use the coupon code MyFriend for $50 off. And make sure you visit Connie's website to take advantage of any other offers and classes and opportunities out there.
Thank you so much.
And then lastly, if you know someone who would like to participate in an Everyday Champions interview, please contact Action Coach or click the link in the comment section below. Thanks, Connie, once again for participating. Have a fantastic and prosperous rest of your week.
Thank you, and you as well.